Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3.0 on episode number 46. And I had to come out with a confession. I lied. I lied bad. All right, well, sort of kind of bad. All right, last episode I said, all right, we will start working on armor and we'll start working on our tools this episode. Well, I was wrong. And let me show you. These things are the Wyvern level, okay? Let's go ahead and look at our recipes real quick. Wyvern level is good for making this stuff, for the Awakening Draconic block, okay? So you see tier Wyvern. Alright, so if we want to make our tools and our armor, which we have, they don't want the cheap armor, they want the good armor, the Draconic leggings or Draconic armor, not the Wyvern armor. You actually have to have the Draconic infusion things, the Draconic fusion crafting injectors. So we upgraded these from the basic to the Wyvern. Now we have to upgrade these one more time before we get to our armor and our tools. So yeah, and that's and wait till you see the recipe. Wait till you see the recipe. Oh, it's great. Oh, and I also lied about one other thing. You do need 9 of these, because when we get to this stuff, you have to use, I think it's this one. No, it's not. It's the tools. It's one of them. Actually, I can't remember which one it is now. But we end up using all 9 of these things. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I stumbled across it and I go, I lied to them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's the recipe. You have to use all 9 of the injectors. So you definitely have to have 9. So I lied twice. I feel bad. All right. Let's show you what we have to get those things upgraded. And yeah, it's more, it's draining. Let's go over here and look at it. It's not, well, it's still bad. I've had to go out, that darn wither, it was fun for a while, but after a while it gets old. I take a stack of the soul sand, a stack of the wither skulls, and I go out there and I get 16 of this every time I go out there. And it was fun at first, but I've done it so many times now it's not as much fun. And I'm curious, I think I get one of these about every drop. So I've maybe lost 1 or 2, but yeah, that's a lot of withers to kill. I'm exhausted from killing the withers. And if you're curious, you get one of these every time you kill a end dragon. I think I've used one and I got this thing, whatever it is. And I think I didn't get one time. So I think I've killed the end dragon 19 times. Oh my gosh. This is fun, but it's, oh my goodness, it's draining. This is definitely not a middle game thing. This is definitely a game thing. All right, so yes, go ahead and start crafting what we need to do these injectors, because we're going to go from the Wyvern to the Draconic, and this is what we need. This is the big one. Okay, so I need 9 of these, right? We need to upgrade 9 of these, so we're going to need 9 of these blocks. Well, to get 9 of these blocks, they come in 4. So we're going to have to use 3 dragon hearts just to get 12 of them, which is an excess of 3. But don't worry, we'll use those. Trust me. We're going to use those later on down the line. So, yeah, we have to go through that one first. That's going to make things a lot more fun. All right, let me go ahead and get this down my inventory. I have to do it individually or it'll pop back over here. Let's go ahead. And there's the 3 dragon hearts. I thought I was done with beating the dragon. And, if you go out to the end point, and you'll see the end little tunnels or end things that's on the outside, you can actually count those. And it'll tell you how many times you actually killed the dragon. I'll show you in maybe this episode or another episode. Alright, so let's go ahead. This is going to be the hardest part right here. Let's look at it again. We had to make, not there, the Awakening Draconic blocks. And to do that, we need a whole bunch of this. I need to go back over to my crafting table. I'm just still doing it. Oh my gosh, just go to one that's not being used. All right, there we go. So we need to make a bunch of these things as usual. There you go, 18 of them. That should do it. Yeah, that should do it. And I think it's everything to do this. Let's go ahead and check. The recipe. No, I'm making these things. So we need, 18 of these things. And, yeah. Yeah. And we need, oh, yeah. Okay. I got it. Okay, we're going to take this, and this, because we're going to do this way. And we're going to take this, put it up here. We're going to break this into 6 stacks. Yes, 6 stacks. I'll get it sooner or later, I promise you. There we go. And one here. And now we need to go put our dragon hearts in there. And we're going to come over here. We're going to go ahead and put this in here. And we're all set and ready to go. Now this takes forever. Remember, this is the one that takes 350 million RF. Let me show you that real quick. It's just absurd. Yeah, 350 million. So it takes a while for this to go. We're at 1% now. And just go ahead and look. And this is really cool. If you look at the particles are going like crazy to feed this thing. And you can see, whoop, my transfer rate. Well, it'll get going in just a minute. We'll get to that in just a second. It's draining all this stuff first. It's going to use all this up first. It's got my generator going. Let's see where we are now empty. Now it's just start using it from here. And now we're at a negative. So you can see it's feeding the beast. It is definitely feeding the beast. And I'm not going to sit and make you wait for me to do this. And I have to do this, what, 3 times? So yeah, we're at 6%. All right, let me go ahead and I'll see if I can capture at the end. And then we will, yeah, at the end of all of this. And I'll be right back for you. For me, it'll be a minute. See you in a second. Look at that sucker go. That's so cool. All right, we're on the last one. It's taken about 15 minutes for each one of these to go. So I've been doing this for almost 45 minutes. While that one finishes up, just go ahead and finish up our pattern of what we need to go from the Wyvern to the Draconic. We need to go ahead and build a bunch of these things. So we're going to do this 9 times. So we should end up with 18 of these things. I don't know why I hit escape all the time. So just go ahead and get this part here. And I should do this on a crafting table, shouldn't I? There we go. And there and there and shift. And we should get, oh, we got tons of them. There's a stack. That's 1 stack. Let's go again and see how many we get. Oh, it's just so much. All right, so and there's another 8. So now we should have everything to make this thing here. We'll hit shift and left click. Yep, we got 18 of those things now. And then we're going to need 36 diamonds, 4 times 9. We need 18 of those, and then we're going to need 9 of these. Oh, that's a lot. And we're going to have another few as soon as it gets done. So as soon as this gets done, we'll go ahead and start using it again to upgrade each one of these things. And we're almost there. We're almost at 100%. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. As soon as this gets done, we'll go ahead and break one of those out. We'll put it in here, and we'll start upgrading. So I'll see you in just a second. For me, it's been 45 minutes. For you, a second. See you in a minute. All right, here we go. We should get the last set. You know, I'm not sure what we're going to do next episode. Here we go. We got it fusing all together. I might not do the armor and the tools. I am thinking about getting and doing the mob grinder, because from what I'm thinking right now, I might need like 44 more nether stars, and I need like 11 more dragon hearts. Yeah, well, I need 11 more dragon hearts, and 4 times each dragon heart is another star, and 4 times, yeah, I think I need like 44 of those bad boys. So yeah, I am going to consider doing a the grinder, the mob grinder, in the next episode. That way it'll help me get some of these mob stars a little bit quicker. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're going to start upgrading this thing. And I took the wrong one out. There we go. Let's go ahead and take one of these. And we'll go ahead and put a stack here, a stack there, a stack. Because we got to do this 9. That's why you see 9 in each one of these categories. And then 9 here. We'll go here. We'll put this in here. And it will go from there to there. I'm curious how much energy does that take. Not as bad as making one of these things. About half as bad. So it shouldn't take quite as long. There you go. A little bit quicker. So I'm going to do 9 of these real quick. And then we'll come back. And we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. We'll see in a minute. Well, I'll tell you, this is a costly recipe. That is, you know, almost a dragon heart's worth of awakening draconian block. So yeah, I've done this 9 times. We're doing the last one now. Yeah, next episode, I think I am going to set up automatic wither killing station. That way it'll help us out, because we still have to get... We need a whole bunch more of this awakening. 3 blocks is not going to get us anywhere. I think I need a total of 11 of those blocks. I'm not sure yet. I haven't finished all the calculations. But yeah, so that means I have to kill like another 8 dragons, and each dragon takes 4 end crystals. Each end crystal takes another star, so 4 times 8 is that right? 4 times 8, yeah, 32 more wither stars. I don't know. I might just do it myself. But yeah, that's a lot. I'm not sure where we're going next episode, but we'll figure it out. Alright, my friends, sorry that I lied to you last episode. Hopefully this episode we are now all up to date knowing what's going on. You know the drill. If you see something you like, give me that thumbs up. See something you didn't like, give me that thumbs down. And if you have any comments, leave them in the comments down below. And don't forget, all else, please subscribe if you haven't yet. It's been fun, it's been real, and it's been really a lying fun. I don't know where that one came from either. Alright, my friends, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. See ya.